Jai Shri Ram. Mrs. Llewellyn is known to gently dash students who don't do their homework. But because of her generally amiable, friendly demeanor means facial expression and state of mind, temperament, normal state of mood. Temperament means your habitual mood. Amiable demeanor, that means very friendly demeanor, friendly expression and friendly personality, friendly kind of expression, facial expression, and also by nature being friendly. But because of her generally amiable demeanor, she refuses to punish anyone and rarely even raises her voice. Known to gently dash. Pillory means to condemn publicly, punish publicly. In olden days, pillories were used to punish people publicly. Today, pillory means to publicly criticize. Detest means hate. Malign means to damage somebody's name and reputation, slander. Penalize is punish. Chide means to scold. For eons means galactic time, 10,000 years, tens of thousands of years. It can alternatively be spelt with an A-E-O-N-S. For eons, in a loose sense, implied sense, it means for a long period of time. Dash was considered not only polite but virtuous. Virtue means a great moral quality. Now, fashionable behavior lauds, praises. Laxity, that means too much freedom. Absolutely no restriction at all. Lauds laxity and tardiness. Tardy means always late, never punctual. And arriving at a function an hour late is considered appropriate. So for eons, Dash was considered not only polite but virtuous. Probity is honesty, integrity, uprightness, morally correct. Parsimonious is stingy, miserly, or spending carefully. Prodigality, overspending, or leading a life of reckless enjoyment, drinking and too much having fun. Punctiliousness, obsessed about punctuality and rules, niceties, and details. Panache, great style like Rajnikant. Flair, Flair, flair. Pizzazz, Pizzazz. This is one word, the only word with four Z's, four Z's. Pizzazz. Rohit Sharma bats with pizzazz. Of course, Virat Kohli bats with Vega. He bats with a different quality, machismo. He bats with machismo, Machismo. Machismo means super male. Look at his forearms. He must be doing terrific workouts in the gym. But Rohit Sharma has a completely different style. It is style, pure style, languid kind of elegance, lazy elegance. Okay. Panache means great style. Eighth one. The danger of giving too many long and bombastic speeches. Bombastic. Big words, meaningless, big words, high flown, high sounding, but no substance. All shine but no substance. The danger of giving too many long and bombastic speeches while on the campaign trail is that a politician can come off means to appear to be as dash rather than eloquent. Eloquent means articulate or able to express oneself very well. So there's a danger here. Unscrupulous, dishonest, voluble, fluent and continuous speaker. Frank, hostile, unfriendly. Languid means lazy. Okay. Now, we'll do some more. It is strange to think that for the majority of the 1950s, the dash of nuclear holocaust is a word with two meanings. The mass murder of Hitler, 8 million Jews, 6 million Jews or 8 million Jews were killed, gassed to death and butchered by Hitler, who was a Christian. Okay. But that fact is kept hidden. So Holocaust means the mass murder of Israelites, Jews. Just like Hindus, 80 million Hindus have been massacred by Muslims. But that part of history is hidden from us. 8 million only. 6 to 8 million of Jews were. That is a big international issue. Anti-Semitism is a crime anywhere. Anti-Semitism means criticizing Jews is considered a crime. Then in that case, when 80 million Hindus have been butchered by Muslim invaders, Christians also have contributed to the butchery. Goan Inquisition is there. Many massacres have been done by the East India Company. The Britishers massacred many non-combatants, Hindus. They must have killed several millions. At least 10 million Hindus were killed by Christians and 80 million were killed by Muslims. But we don't have any anti-Hinduism anywhere. No. Anti-Semitism is a crime. Anti-Hinduism should also be made a crime. Or we are the most tolerant people. If Muslims, Christians and all people of all religions are happily living in this country for the last 2000 years, that's because we Hindus are tolerant. If we had not been tolerant, they wouldn't have been living here at all. We would have wiped them out long ago. Even now we are tolerating all the crimes that they commit. They kill Gau Mata, which we worship. Are minimum decency, you should have some respect for us, na? The majority community here, who are the original inhabitants. So they foisted the Aryan invasion theory, trying to tell us that you are also from outside. It is the biggest lie ever told in history. About history, that's the biggest lie. Those historians who have supported this should be publicly hanged. Dr. Ambedkar disproved this theory completely. Max Muller and all the many Indian historians supported this nonsensical theory. Muslims also, Muslim scholars supported it because they too felt that this is a nice whipping stick with which they can tell Hindus, okay, listen, okay, you may have come earlier, we came later, but we were stronger. Jiski lathi, uski bhais. So they thought that this is a nice theory to support so that they can legitimize their invasion. So Islam and Christianity are imported religions. So they were colonizers. Both the Christians and Muslims were colonizers. So this is a fact they must admit. Now I am not spreading hate, I am telling you the actual history. And I am not even saying that they should be kicked out or nothing. Why can't you live in peace and respect the constitution? Be an honest, law-abiding citizen. That's the minimum a Hindu is asking even now, after the 80 million you have killed. Hindu Kush mountain. You know what is the meaning of that Hindu Kush? It means where Hindus were slaughtered. Millions were died. Women, children, men were taken to be used as sex slaves and slaves for other purpose. And that was a death march. Death march, prisoners are taken. Some die, and if they can't walk, they are killed, shot dead then and there. So this is exactly what happened to us Hindus. But we were not taught this history, so that we can continue living in our delusions and illusions, and so that we will suffer more. At least now, please wake up. Okay, nuclear holocaust. I gave you the meaning of the word Holocaust. Holocaust means the mass murder, the massacre, genocide, ethnic cleansing, pogrom, P-O-G-R-O-M, of Jews by Hitler, Nazis. 6 million. Watch the movie Schindler's List. You must have watched Kashmir Files. What he has shown in Kashmir Files is simply the tip of the iceberg. The Holocaust, the word Holocaust also means massive destruction caused by fire. Atomic Holocaust, nuclear Holocaust. Okay, it also means a big fire. It is strange to think that for the majority of the 1950s, the dash of nuclear holocaust was a daily part of people's lives. So much so that elementary school students ran drills in which they had to dive under the desks and curl up into a ball. Spectre. The word spectre means a frightening possibility, a scary possibility. Second meaning, it means a ghost. Ghost, Dayam, Bhoot. So what are the synonyms for the word Bhoot? Apparition, A-P-P-A-R-I-T-I-O-N. Wraith, W-R-A-I-T-H-E, Wraith. Phantom, P-H-A-N-T-O-M, Phantom. Ghost. So I finished discussing the meaning of the word spectre. Annihilation, total destruction. Brutality, brute, no civilization, extreme violence. Detonate, explode. Arms race. Arms race is simply, when people are going on buying arms. Pakistan, see, it's a beggar nation, living on arms given by charity, given by America. And still, with whatever little money they give, with that money they are buying some more weapons. Arms race is, every country is racing, acquiring more and more nuclear weapons, atomic weapons. So this is the arms race. Next, 10th one. So because of the arms race, every country is so powerful, that is why proxy wars are going on. What is a proxy war? When a mercenary is employed. Mercenary means a soldier for hire. Proxy war is someone else is fighting your war. So that's why you have terrorism, lone wolf attacks, so many, sleepers. All this is proxy war. That means there is no conventional war anymore. Because a conventional war can any minute become a nuclear war. Therefore, that is avoided and proxy wars are continued. This is what is happening in the world. Number 10. As opposed to the hedonism. Hedonism means seeking pleasure. Bhagavad Gita will teach you that you should go for enlightened hedonism. You are fully entitled to enjoy your life. In fact, you should enjoy, because Krishna is within you, and if you don't enjoy, he will suffer. If you suffer, he will suffer. So if you enjoy, he will enjoy. So please enjoy, but dharmically. Don't do adharma, no killing, no eating non-veg, no chicken slitting, no slitting necks of goats, not even harming an ant. That is Hinduism, which is the only philosophy that will be conducive to world peace. Ramarajyam, utopia. Okay. As opposed to the hedonism and dash of his undergraduate years, during his doctoral program, Bohum became a model of dash, and his earnest devotion, sincere devotion, led to academic laurels. Laurels means awards, praises. Apathy, indifference. Studious, very, very academically inclined, studying. Duplicity, cheating, deception. Diligence, hard work. Detachment, that means detached, no attachment. Okay, start working please. Jai Shri Ram.